everyone and welcome back. Today we're continuing the MCU journey with Captain America Civil War. I'm really excited because like I mentioned in the last one it was Ant-Man, and the post-credit scenes we saw that they have Bucky. I think I told you guys that I love Sebastian Stan and I just loved Bucky as a character. Thought it was pretty cool when they brought him back as like the Winter Soldier that they called him. I could not have been happier. And I love their friendship, like him and Captain America. I just think they had a good friendship, and now they're both like super strong, and I hope that we get to have him on our side. That'd be pretty awesome. I kind of saw that there was some leftover, I guess, of his memories, because when he saved Steve, right, he pulled him out of the water and then he went away. So yeah, I'm just really excited. I always love the Captain Americas, so I'm sure this one will be no different. So as usual, if you want to see the whole reaction, there'll be a link to my Patreon in the description. You can also vote on the movies that I watch every week, so if you're interested, just go have a look. If not, the movies will still show up here every Friday. Oh, that's Bucky.
Грузовой вагон. Доброе утро, солдат. Я готов отвечать. All right, what do you see?
Hey.
Standard beat cops.
There's an ATM on the south corner, which means...
Cameras.
They've been training.
More guns, which means more headaches for somebody, probably us.
You guys know I can move things with my mind, right?
Over your shoulder needs to become second.
Sam, see that garbage truck?
Oh shit. Meow. Ooh, nice. The guy they're looking for? Rumlow?
Sam?
4. Wanda, just like we practiced.
What about the gas?
Get it out.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Pack it up.
The kick was unnecessary, but I appreciate it.
He's here.
He's
Rumlow has
here.
a biological weapon.
I'm on it.
And she's wearing jeans? Women, am I right? So incredible. Oh shit. Oh.
Fire in the hole.
Gonna kill your buddies? He was gonna kill his buddies.
I've been waiting for this!
He was the one who attacked him in an elevator, right?
Drop it. Or I'll drop this.
Oh.
Payload secure. Thanks, Sam.
Don't thank me.
I'm not thinking that thing.
His name is Red Wing. He's cute. Go ahead, pet him.
I think I look pretty good, all things considered.
Who's your buyer?
Pal, your buddy, your Bucky. He remembered you. Till they put his brain back in a blender. He said to me, please tell Rogers, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And you're coming with me.
Oh.
and rescue on the south side of the building.
Crap. She saved him, but I guess that was a little.
Where are you going?
Your father's flying us to the Bahamas for a little getaway.
We might have to make a quick stop. at the
Isn't
Pentagon,
that nice?
right?
Nice CGI.
No, it's about future.
Or whatever it is that they do when they do that.
And I know you did the best you could.
That's how I wish it happened. Binarily augmented retroframing, or BARF. God, I gotta work on that acronym.
Barf.
To clear traumatic memories.
Let's do that to Bucky.
As of this moment, every student has been made an equal recipient of the inaugural September Foundation grant. All of your projects have just been approved and funded.
Wow. Where's Pepper?
Go break some eggs.
They broke up or something?
That was nice what you did for those young people. They say there's a correlation between generosity and guilt. If you've got the money, break as many eggs as you like. Right?
Are you going up?
I'm right where I want to be.
Okay, hey.
I work for the State Department. Human resources. I know it's boring, but it enabled me to raise a son. His name was Charlie Spencer. You murdered him.
When?
In Sokovia. You think you fight for us? You just fight for yourself. Who's going to avenge my son, Stark? He's dead, and I blame you.
Victory at the expense of the innocent is no victory at all.
I think I see a theme.
Legal authority
Oh, she must feel so bad.
It's my fault.
That's not true. We try to save as many people as we can. Sometimes that doesn't mean everybody. But if we can't find a way to live with that, next time, maybe nobody gets saved.
Viz, we talked about this.
Yes, but the door was open, so I assumed that Captain Rogers wished to know when Mr. Stark was arriving.
Thank you. We'll be right down.
I'll use the door. Oh, and apparently he's brought a guest, the Secretary of State.
Nothing less, huh?
A great many people see you as heroes. There are some who would prefer the word vigilantes.
And what word would you use, Mr. Secretary?
How about dangerous? New York.
Well, if people would stop attacking us. But I get it. Well, if they don't do anything, it would be even worse, no?
Okay, that's enough.
For the past
He's
3
very
years,
protective
you've
of
operated
her.
with unlimited power and no supervision. But I think we have a solution.
You're grounded.
The Sokovia Accords. They'll operate under the supervision of a United Nations panel only when and if that panel deems it necessary.
The Avengers were formed to make the world a safer place.
Do you know where Thor and Banner are right now? If I misplaced a couple of 30 megaton nukes, there'd be consequences.
When you put it like that.
The Accords. I'll talk it over.
It was his idea, or?
You kept your looks, Colonel.
Oh.
Mission report. December 16, 1991.
How did you find me?
When Shield
What's
fell.
the car?
Hail Hydra.
Secretary Ross has a congressional...
Our very strength invites challenge and conflict, breeds catastrophe.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, that's Charles Spencer, by the way. He's a great kid. He decided to spend his summer building sustainable housing for the poor, guess where? Sokovia. He wanted to make a difference, I suppose. I mean, we won't know because we dropped the building on him while we were kicking ass. We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game.
If we sign this, we surrender our right to choose. But if this panel sends us somewhere we don't think we should go? What if there's somewhere we need to go and they don't let us? We may not be perfect, but the safest hands are still our own.
We have made some very public mistakes. We need to win their trust back.
Focus up. I'm sorry, did I just mishear you or did you agree with me?
Oh, I want to take it back.
No,
now.
you can't retract it. Thank you.
I'm...
Okay. I win.
I have to go.
Oh no, his girl. But that was a very interesting conversation. And I think I agree with both sides. But Natasha, which just said, it's true. They kind of need to earn that trust back. The way Captain America put it, well, Steve. I keep calling him Captain America, but I can start calling him Steve.
I would like to invite Sharon Carter.
You know, the way he said, what if they send us somewhere we don't think we should go? Like, that's also a factor. Hey. Sharon Carter.
Margaret Carter was known to most as a founder of S.H.I.E.L.D.
It's her mom or
I
something?
just knew her as Aunt Peggy.
Aunt Peggy, that's her aunt.
She had a photograph.
We didn't know that, did we?
Aunt Peggy.
Like, that's new information.
Pretty cool, which is why I never told anyone we were related. I asked her once
New
how
information.
she managed.
Staying together is more important than how we stay together.
What are we giving up to do it? I can't sign it.
Can't we just do a trial? A free trial? Before making it official, you know? Just try it out. See how we like it.
Excuse me, Miss Romanoff. Yes. Please need your signature.
You seem to be doing all right so far.
Ms. Romanoff.
King T'Chaka, please allow me to apologize for what
He's a
happened.
prince.
I am grateful to the Avengers for supporting this initiative.
What if they don't
Wakanda
all sign it?
proud
What happens then?
To extend this peace.
Everybody get down!
What the hell? Oh. Oh my god, I have goosebumps right now. Oh, it makes even more sense now that she was his neighbor.
Steve.
Don't do that. Out of respect for Peggy, please don't.
Identified as James Buchanan Barnes, the Winter Soldier, the infamous Hydra agent linked to
Oh
numerous
no.
acts of terror.
I guess we didn't catch him yet, obviously. But I mean, I guess it'll be at the end of this movie.
In my culture, death is not the end.
That sounds very peaceful.
My father thought so.
I am not my father.
Task force will decide who brings in Barnes.
I'll kill him myself.
You only make this worse for all of us.
Saying you'll arrest me?
Someone will. If you interfere, that's how it works now.
I should be the one to bring him in.
Should tell you to stay out of it.
You guys aren't suspicious at all.
Want to make sure.
My boss expects a briefing pretty much now, so that's all the head start you're gonna get.
We have orders to shoot on sight.
Oh, so he's gonna capture him and hide him. And that's what we saw. I think.
Cum sunt? Sunt bune? Sigur, foarte. Bine atunci, dați-mi...
You should be wearing shades. He's large. Wide, I guess. Found his place.
Understood.
Hey, buddy.
I wasn't in Vienna. I don't do that anymore.
They're entering the building.
Well, the people who think you did are coming here now.
So it wasn't
I'm not
him.
planning on taking you. This doesn't have to end in a fight, Buck.
It always ends in a fight.
5 seconds.
You pulled me from the river. Why?
I don't know.
3 seconds.
Yes, you do.
Qu'est-ce que tu as? Buck, stop! You're gonna kill someone.
I'm not gonna kill anyone.
Oh. That's him. Oh no, but oh no. Don't kill him.
Who the hell's the other guy?
About to find out.
Black Panther. His costume is so cool.
Congratulations, Cap. You're a criminal. Your Highness.
Yeah.
A pinch of paprika. A pinch.
Is that paprika?
Pinch.
No one dislikes you, Wanda. It's a involuntary response in their amygdala. They can't help but be afraid of you.
Are you?
My amygdala is synthetic, so.
I like him.
Do you know, I don't know what this is. Not really. I know it's not of this world. It empowered Loki's staff, gave you your abilities, but its true nature is a mystery. And yet it is part of me.
Are you afraid of it?
I wish to understand it. The more I do, the less it controls me. One day, who knows, I may even control it.
I'm gonna go to the store. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Vision, are you not letting me leave?
Mr. Stark would like to avoid the possibility of another public incident.
And what do you want?
For people to see you, as I do.
So you like cats?
Sam.
What? Duke shows up dressed like a cat. You don't want to know more?
Your suit. Vibranium?
The Black Panther has been the protector of Wakanda for generations. Now, because your friend murdered my father, I also wear the mantle of king. So I ask you, how long do you think you can keep your friend safe from me?
But he's saying that wasn't him though, right? He said, I don't do that anymore. And when the guy was looking at him and kind of panicking, he didn't seem to understand until he grabbed the papers and he was like,
Not getting that shield back, am I?
Technically, it's the government's property. Wings, too.
That's cold. Warmer than jail.
That's cold. He said warmer than jail.
Is Pepper here? I didn't see her.
Where is Pepper?
We're kinda, well, not kinda. Pregnant? No, definitely not.
God.
We're taking a break. It's nobody's fault. In her defense, I'm a handful. Yeah, Dad was a pain in the ass, but Mom always made it work.
No, I'm glad Howard got married. I only knew him when he was young and single.
Oh, really? You two knew each other? He never mentioned that. Maybe only 1,000 times. God, I hated you.
I don't mean to make things difficult.
So far, nothing's happened that can't be undone. If you sign, we can make the last 24 hours legit. Barnes gets transferred to an American psych center instead of a Wakandan prison. I'm doing what has to be done to stave off something worse.
You keep telling yourself that.
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
I do think his intentions are good.
Receipt for your gear.
Bird costume? Come on.
I didn't write it.
Why would the task force release this photo to begin with? It's a good way to flush a guy out of hiding.
Saying someone framed him to find him, but that doesn't guarantee that whoever framed him would get him. It guarantees that we would.
Yeah.
Tell me,
That's the
Bucky.
guy, right?
You've seen a great deal, haven't you?
Was that his parents or
If you open
something
your
in
mouth,
that car?
The horrors. Желание. Развед.
His triggers?
Кросовый вагон.
What do you want? Wants to control him?
Солдат.
Я готов отвечать.
Oh,
Mission report. December 16, 1991.
he wants to know. What happened? Maybe he's looking for what they got from the trunk.
Who are you? What do you want?
To see an empire fall.
Whoa. Crap. Ugh. That knocked him out. Bloop. Yep, our turn to save him from the water, from a certain drowning. Oh, that's the moment.
Which Bucky am I talking to?
The crazy
Mom's
one.
name is Sarah.
Yeah.
Can't read that in the museum.
Just like that, we're supposed to be cool?
What did I do?
Enough.
God, I knew this would happen. He wanted to know about Siberia, where I was kept. He wanted to know exactly where.
Why would he need to know that?
Because I'm not the only Winter Soldier.
Oh, that's not good. Is that to make more? Oh crap.
Пошли отсюда.
Who are they?
Their most elite death squad.
They all turn out like you?
Worse.
The doctor. Could he control them?
Enough.
Said he wanted to see an empire fall. We're on our own.
Maybe not. I know a guy.
Be great if we had a Hulk right about now. Any shot?
You really think he'd be on our side? I have an idea.
Me too.
Where's yours?
Hey, mate.
Hey! How's school today?
A Spider-Man.
What?
Tom
What are you
Holland.
Hey, I'm Peter.
Tony.
What- About the grant.
The September Foundation.
Right.
Yeah. Remember when you applied?
Yeah.
I approved. So now we're in business.
You didn't tell me anything.
Can I have 5 minutes with him?
Sure.
They know each other?
That's you, right?
No. What do you
Yeah.
mean? Exactly.
What have we here? You're the Spiderling. Crime-fighting spider. You're Spider-Boy?
Spider-Boy.
Spider-Man.
Not in that onesie, you're not.
Is he any good?
It's not a onesie.
I'm sure he is, but I'm familiar with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
You know what I think is really cool? It's webbing. Who manufactured that?
I did.
He makes
Climbing
his
walls?
webbing?
So you want to look out for the little guy, you want to do your part, make the world a better place, all that, right?
Yeah. Just looking out for the little guy.
I'm going to sit here so you move the leg.
I can't go to Germany.
Why?
I got homework.
I'm going to pretend you didn't say that.
No, I'm being serious. I can't just drop out of
Fucking
school.
nerd.
Don't tell Aunt May.
All right, Spider-Man. Give me this.
Sorry, I'll get.
He was so young. I guess that was, I think it was 2015 or close to that. Almost 10 years ago. Oh my god.
Guess I should have knocked.
Hey.
I'm supposed to go water skiing. Come on.
Clint! You should not be here. Please consider the consequences of your actions.
Okay, they're considered. Okay, we gotta go.
I was wondering, I was like, why are you just randomly shooting arrows?
Look, you want to mope? You can go to high school. You want to make amends? You get off your ass.
Hey, that went through him. That's cheating.
Clint, you can't overpower me.
Apparently not.
But she can.
Vision. That's enough. Let him go.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Come on. We got one more stop.
It's just a matter of time.
I was gonna say no one can beat that dude, but I guess she can. He said something about that being the source of her power, so... Whoa.
Not sure you understand the concept of a getaway car.
Slow profile.
Good.
Is it?
This stuff tends to drunk.
Can you move your seat up? No.
I owe you again.
Give it a list. You know, he kind of tried to kill me.
Thank you, Sherry.
Stop that. What? No. But I don't know, like that's your girl's niece. It's weird, isn't it? Anyways, who cares, am I right?
About our other recruit.
He's raring to go. Had to put a little coffee in him, but he should be good.
Ant-Man! That's the guy he knows, right?
Captain America.
Mr. Lang?
I'm an ant.
Jeez. Look, I want to say, I know you know a lot of super people, so thanks for thanking of me.
Hey, man. What's up, Tick?
Thanks for thanking of me.
We're evacuating the airport.
Thanks for that.
Stark?
Suit up.
Okay, so we got two kind of teams. On the other side, we have, well, Vision, Natasha, Stark, and Spider-Man. And this guy. Whatever his name is. Oh, and they have the Panther.
Your Highness.
Ross gave me 36 hours to bring you in. That was 24 hours ago. All right, I've run out of patience. On to ruse! Nice job, kid.
Well, I could have stuck the landing a little better. It's just a new suit. Wait, it's nothing, Mr. Stark. It's perfect.
It's his new suit. Oh, he made a suit for him. Okay.
Big fan of Spider-Man.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Just,
Hey, everyone.
good job. You've been busy. And you've been a complete idiot.
The Quinjet's in Hangar 5, North Runway.
All right, Lang.
Guys, something.
I believe this is yours, Captain America.
Oh, great.
I believe this is yours, Captain America.
Look, I really don't want to hurt you.
I wouldn't stress about it.
Oh!
Nut punch.
What the hell is that? Everyone's got a gimmick now.
What the hell is that?
You have a metal arm? That is awesome, dude. You have the right to remain silent.
He cracks me up. He's got this little childish voice.
This can't seem to miss.
Well, first time for everything.
Made you look.
Oh.
Multiple contusions detected.
Yeah, I detected that too.
Thanks.
Hey, buddy, I think you lost this.
This stuff coming out of you?
Guys, look, I'd love to keep this up, but I've only got one job here today, and I got to impress Mr. Stark, so I'm really sorry.
You could have done that earlier.
Captain Rogers.
Hmm.
You must surrender now.
I would say both sides are pretty equally strong, right? Maybe the other side a little bit more. But they have Wanda.
This is gonna end well.
They're not stopping.
Neither are we.
I guess no, it's pretty equal. Bucky's strong as fuck. And he's hot. Sorry, not the point. Oh no, they're friends.
We're still friends, right?
Depends on how hard you hit me.
Oh!
You were pulling your punches. She just goes around and she's like, stop, stop, stop. She saves people.
There's a lot going on here that you don't understand.
Stark said you'd say that.
His webs are strong.
Stark tell you anything else?
That you're wrong, you think you're right, makes you dangerous.
Who do we agree with?
You got hard, kid. Where you from?
Queens?
Brooklyn.
Ah, they're both from New York.
On my signal, run like hell. And if I tear myself in half, don't come back for me. I do it all the time. I mean, once. In a lab. Then I passed out. I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the
Holy shit!
Okay, tiny dude is big now. He's big now.
He's extra big.
I guess that's the signal.
Come on.
We haven't met yet. I'm Clint.
I don't care.
That's rude. But why would he care? You know. Whoa. No.
You're not gonna stop.
You know I can't.
I'm gonna regret this.
Oh, she's switching sides.
Kid, you all right?
Get
inside. Guess who? Hi. You're done, all right? Stay down.
No, it's good. I gotta get him
You're
back.
going home or I'll call Aunt May. You're done.
I'm not done. I'm not. Yeah, I'm done.
I think he impressed him.
Vision, I got a bandit on my 6. Vision, you copy. Target his thruster. Turn him into a glider.
Oh.
Rudy!
That'd be scary. Oh my.
Sorry.
I don't know if I'm worth all this, Steve.
Yes, you are.
What you did all those years wasn't you. You didn't have a choice.
I know. But I did it.
The fake doctor is actually Colonel Helmut Zemo. Sokovian intelligence.
He was close to being called Helmet.
So what happened to the real Broussard?
He was found dead in a Berlin hotel room.
Oh, that was
where police
him.
also found a wig and facial prosthesis approximating the appearance of one James Buchanan Barnes.
Son of a bitch.
He found them. Will he change his mind now that he knows that it wasn't Bucky?
The futurist, gentlemen! The futurist is here!
Okay, they captured
He knows what's best
them.
for you.
Hank Pym always said you never can trust a Stark.
Who are you?
Come on, man.
How's the road?
Who are you?
I flight him to... Oh, I just knocked the A out of their AB. We got about 30 seconds before they realize it's not their equipment. Clearly, I made a mistake. Cap is definitely off the reservation, but he's about to need all the help he can get.
Look, I'll tell you, but you have to go alone and as a friend.
Easy.
You can call me anytime. Put you on hold. I'd like to watch the line blink.
They're gonna follow him. It's them? Oh. We need to show him the evidence that it wasn't Bucky.
What was her name again? Dolores. She's gotta be 100 years old right now. So are we, pal.
No. But we need to de-trigger him. Because what if the other guy, we catch him and he just starts saying words. And then we lose him. For a little bit.
Ready?
Yeah.
Don't shoot.
There's a truce here. You can drop.
If it's any comfort, they died in their sleep.
Oh, he killed them?
Do you really think I wanted more of you?
I'm here because I made a promise.
You lost someone.
I lost everyone.
His family? Was that an old voicemail he was listening to?
An empire toppled by its enemies can rise again, but one which crumbles from within, that's dead forever.
I know that road. What is this?
Oh, is that his parents on the way to the airport? Bucky killed his parents. Oh my god. That wasn't him though. That was like evil Bucky.
Joey.
Look, he's tearing up. He feels bad.
Did you know?
Did you
I
know?
didn't know it was him. I just did you know. Yes.
He knew, like, how his parents died? He just didn't know it was Bucky? That's what he was saying about, like, destroying an empire from within. That's what he's doing right now.
It wasn't him, Bucky. Hydra had control of his mind.
Move!
It wasn't him!
He's not gonna stop. Go.
Targeting system's knackered, boss.
Am I balling?
Eyeballing it.
I remember all of them. This isn't gonna change what happened. I don't care. He killed my mom.
And your dad.
This is all you wanted. See them rip each other apart.
I knew I couldn't kill them. More powerful men than me have tried. But if I could get them to kill each other...
Vengeance has consumed you. I'm done letting it consume me. Justice will come soon enough.
Tell that to the dead.
The living are not done with you yet.
Analyze his fight pattern.
Scanning. Countermeasures ready.
Let's kick his ass. He's my friend. So was I. I could do this all day.
And this is no fun. I'm having a terrible time. I'm not, but...
That shield doesn't belong to you. You don't deserve it. My father made that shield.
138 combat missions. Every one of them could have been my last, but I flew them. It's the same with these accords. I signed because it was the right thing to do. It's a bad beat, but it hasn't changed my mind. I don't think.
Are you Tony Stank?
Yes, this is Tony Stank.
Can't you read, Stan? God damn it.
Table for one, Mr. Stank. Please, by the bathroom.
Are you Tony Stank?
Tony, I'm glad you're back at the compound. I don't like the idea of you rattling around a mansion by yourself. My faith's in people, I guess. They haven't let me down, which is why I can't let them down either.
Oh, he's gonna free them?
I know I hurt you, Tony. By not telling you about your parents, I was sparing you. But I was really sparing myself, and I'm sorry.
There's been a breach at the raft prison.
Yeah, put him through.
Tony, we have a problem.
Please hold.
No, don't.
So no matter what, if you need me, I'll be there.
Can we get him a new one?
I can't trust my own mind. So until they figure out how to get this stuff out of
A
my head,
regular
I think
arm?
going back under is the best thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
You know, if they find out he's here, they'll come for him.
Let them try.
Ooh.
Some guy.
Steve.
Steve?
Hmm.
You don't know him, he's from Brooklyn.
Ouch.
That's way better. Thank you.
Okay, tough guy.
Aunt May is hot.
Love you, man.
His signal or... Oh. Spider-Man will return. This almost felt like an Avengers movie. But it was a Captain America. I have to kind of remind myself that. It's also, the story was revolving around him and Bucky a lot, which freaking loved. And like I said, there was a theme since the start of the movie. It was about, you know, every time they, let's be clear, they save the world. But there's always so much that gets destroyed and so many people that die, and we just don't go over it because we don't know them, right? But there are victims. And Iron Man Stark was reminded of that by that kid's mother, right? And he probably wasn't the only good person who had a bright future, you know, that got killed while they were trying to save the world. And it doesn't diminish what they did, right? But it's still like, for these people who lose their loved ones, it's kind of, you know. And there was this other guy who lost his family, and he was the fake doctor who got them to actually start turning on one another, right? And you can't blame them. So I do understand. But at the same time, you know, each side had good points, and you could understand where they were coming from. Like Stark, Tony, who wanted to kind of have laws surrounding them so that they're more controlled and it's less just them deciding and playing God and just like, oh, we're gonna go over there, even though, you know, they kind of know when or not to interfere. But we saw in the past that maybe they could get dangerous if they just took matters into their own hands. So I do see that. But at the same time, when Steve said, what if they send us somewhere and we just become kind of their fists and just we go fight for causes that we don't believe in? Or can we be assured that no other innocents would get hurt, you know? So they had points, and it was interesting that they were fighting one another. There was two distinct teams that were just, well, two sides basically, and they were both really strong, and that fight scene was just amazing. We saw Ant-Man, we saw Black Panther, Spider-Man. Like, this movie, I feel like it's such an important movie. It feels important because we're introduced to, well, not introduced to Ant-Man because we met him last movie, but the other two characters, they're significant and they've been introduced. And now Bucky's in Wakanda. Like, there's so much. I'm just jumping from one thing to the other, but basically, I think another theme was family, and we learned that Bucky was the one to kill Stark's parents, and that was such a twist, and it was the ultimate thing to make them try to kill each other, right? And Steve was kind of not blinded, but, you know, Tony really wanted to get these accords signed because he felt guilty about what they were doing, and he wanted to protect the people, right? And Steve, on the other side, it implied having his best friend, his brother, and kind of, you know, he's been a man in a strange land for a long time, right? Ever since he was unfrozen, and that's not his world. So Bucky's the only thing that, I know that he made friends, right? He's got friends, but Bucky's his family, and it was his family, and that's the only familiar thing. And he found him again, and he knows that he's been controlled, so of course he's not gonna want him to be killed or be held prisoner, so of course he's gonna fight for him. And then Tony kind of switched, and then he learned that Bucky was the one who killed his parents, so he switched again, and I can't blame him. It's just, it wasn't him, but Tony, he still did it, and even Bucky said that at some point. He was like, I know it wasn't me, but I'm still the one who did it, and I remember everything about it. So that must be horrible, but it was kind of fun to see Bucky with the other people. I know that he didn't interact with all of them, but with Sam, that was funny. Because Sam was kind of, you know, still protective, because kind of like not sure, but oh my god, that was so good. I'm just gonna see which one is next. Oh, we're in phase 3. That was this first movie of phase 3. Next one is Doctor Strange. I know nothing about Doctor Strange. He's a stranger to me. Oh, okay, Doctor Strange. I guess we'll be introduced to him because they have not mentioned him yet. And now there's tension between Iron Man and Captain America. I hope it gets resolved. But oh my god, that was so freaking good. Like I said, I could see each and everyone's point of view, so it was really hard to kind of agree with one entirely, but I guess I'm a little bit more on Steve's side just because I love Bucky and I wanted him to be saved, and I know that it wasn't really him killing these people, so I guess I would say I'm a little bit more on their side. But also I feel so bad for Stark. So yeah, but that was so freaking good. That was the first movie of phase 3. Next one, Doctor Strange, and I'm so excited to continue this journey with all of you. So that was Captain America Civil War. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Thank you so much for watching.